In the year 2006 a book was published whose name was The Secret, and within a few months of its publication millions of copies were sold, and then from here another word got the most popularity, which is very much trending on the internet and social media in today's time, and that word is manifestation. If you know about law of attraction and subconscious mind, then you must be knowing about manifestation. But now the question is that how does this manifestation work? If law of attraction is a law, then it should be same for everyone. Why does it work for some people and not for some people? What is the real meaning of manifestation and what is the secret behind it? Let's know in today's video. First of all, let's know what is the meaning of manifestation. So manifestation is such a process in which you concentrate your thoughts, your emotions, your feelingless and attract that thing towards you. It is a mental and it is a spiritual practice with the help of which you improve yourself and the environment around you. Our thoughts, our emotions, and our feelings, these three things affect our entire life, and then in the same way we attract things and that kind of environment towards us. That is, manifestation means aligning our thoughts, emotions, and feelings with our dreams and desires. If we tell it to you in a filmy way, then it is said that if you want something from the heart, then the whole universe tries to get it to you. Now you must have come to know about what is manifestation. Now let's try to understand the basic science behind it. So see, whenever you picture something in your mind or say something repeatedly, then a new neural pathway related to it is created in your mind, due to which your clarity related to that thing starts increasing, and then gradually your emotions and feelings also start getting connected to it, due to which that neuron connection becomes stronger. The more you create motions in your mind, the more you manifest it, and this is the science behind neuroplasticity. Earlier it was believed that we can create connections of new neurons only through physical practice, but some recent research has shown that our brain does not know the difference between imagination and reality. Now by visualizing anything repeatedly, you can create a new neural pathway inside your brain. But this does not mean that you can learn to ride a bike just by visualizing. Visualization is only for understanding that thing and for the clarity of your mind, so that your brain knows which thing you have to give more priority to, and through this your brain can absorb all the things related to that thing and show you new opportunities to reach that thing. Apart from this, there is another thing in our brain which is very interesting, which is called reticular activation system, i.e. RAS. RAS is an important part of our brain which controls our senses and our focus. I will explain it to you with an example. I try to. If you want to buy something, then in today's time you first search for it on the internet. Suppose you want to buy a mobile, then you checked it on the Google 3 website, and if you have noticed, then after a while when you go to any other social media platform, then you will automatically see the ad of the same mobile there. When you are watching a video or scrolling, you start seeing the ads of the same mobile again and again, which forces you to buy it. Apart from this, if you like a video after watching it, then after a while, the same type of videos come in front of you again and again, meaning that the web browser and social media platforms look at your preferences such as likes, searches and comments, and then keep sending you the same type of results again and again, so that your focus remains on what you want. Well, this is a kind of algorithm of the internet and social media, but a similar algorithm is also present in our brain, and it is called the reticular activation system, and you must have experienced it many times. Like suppose you like a video. If you want to buy a car, then first of all you get the correct information about that car, you know about its complete details, and then when you are going anywhere, you get to see the same car again and again, like in a banner or poster somewhere on the road. This does not mean that it was not present before and you are seeing it again and again. It means that you have known about that car well. You have also visualized it many times unknowingly, and that is why your RAS has made it your priority, and that is why by ignoring all the cars going on the road, your RAS focuses only on that car, due to which you feel that you are seeing the same car again and again. Now it is clear from this that once we become conscious about a thing or an idea, then that thing starts appearing to us everywhere. Our RAS then shows us the same things again and again. See, RAS is like a gatekeeper between our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, which ignores unnecessary things, and we focus on what is important for us right now. Whatever information reaches our brain with the help of our five senses, our conscious mind ignores 99% of that information. RAS makes us aware of which thing is important for us. Our RAS keeps watching all our actions and our behavior over time, and then according to that it makes a list of all our priorities and then tries to take our focus to that place again and again. That is why if you think about something repeatedly or you visualize something repeatedly and your emotions and feelingless things become our priority, and then your RAS starts looking for evidence to prove that thing right, and then it will show you the same things again and again which are related to that thing, which increases your chances of reaching that thing and getting an opportunity. See, here I have tried to explain to you as simple as possible that what exactly our brain and RAS do. We work in this way, and how anything becomes our priority by thinking about it again and again. Now you must have come to know about it. Now this has been discussed from a scientific point of view. But what do our Vedas and Upanishads say about manifestation? Yes, manifestation is a modern word which we are using now. But you get to see about it in our Vedas too, even if their way of explaining is a little different, but in the end, the meaning of their explanation is that you are what your deep desires are. As your desire is, so is your lust. As your lust is, so is your karma, and as your karma is, so is your destiny. This thing is written in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, and if you try to understand it carefully, then this thing is directly pointing us towards the law of attraction and manifestation. See, since we have taken birth in this world, we are the creators of our world. Our birth in this world is just an effect, but our desires are the reason for living in this world. Because immediately after birth, countless desires start arising in us, and due to these desires, man forgets his true nature. The true nature of man is bliss, but he loses this bliss in running after these desires. That is why first of all try to know your true nature, that is, who are you yourself, and try to know what is your deep driving desire, that is, what is your deep motivating desire, because a desire is born in you from a deep motivating desire, and desire is an unmanifested seed inside you, and the seed waits for a right environment, and as soon as it gets a favorable environment, it takes root, and then slowly it starts growing, that is, it starts manifesting. That is why try to know your deep driving desire, that is, what is your deep motivating desire, because that desire is your inherent nature, that is, your true nature. If you ask for something against your true nature, then that thing will never come to you because it is against your inherent nature. And that is why this manifestation does not work with many people. Suppose you are an introvert type person and you like to work alone, but if you think of becoming a motivational speaker or a leader because you think that you will get more popularity there, then you will never be able to achieve that thing, because your inherent nature is not to stay in the spotlight, your inherent nature is to work alone, and due to this misalignment, even if you do something, yes, you will always find yourself stressed and restless, but if you wish to become a writer, scientist or a researcher where you can work independently in your solitude, where you can work with your full potential, then there your chances of being successful increase a lot, because there your inherent nature gets aligned with your wish, and there you also feel satisfaction and happiness. If you go against your inherent nature and ask for something or have a desire to get it, then perhaps you will never achieve that thing. But now the question is, how do we find out what our inherent nature is, and can we change our inherent nature according to our wishes? Then the answer is yes, but till then try to manifest things according to your inherent nature only. If you try to change your inherent nature according to your wishes, then it may take you more time. I hope you are understanding what I want to explain, but it is very important to understand this because this is the basis of manifestation. Our inherent nature is formed according to our genetics, the environment around us and our experiences, and if you want to know your inherent nature, then you will have to work on self-awareness. You will have to ask questions to yourself and find answers yourself. You will have to observe things and practice meditation as much as possible. If you want to know more about self-awareness, then we have already made a complete video on this which you can watch later. Yes, here I have tried to explain it in as simple a way as possible so that you can understand the manifestation completely, and you might have got the answer to the question that why it does not work for some people. If your inherent nature is negative, then bad things will always happen to you, and if your inherent nature is positive, then good things will always happen to you. For this, the most important thing is our self-talk. Every person talks to himself, and the way he talks to himself, according to that, motions are created inside his mind, and as his motions are created, his desires are manifested in the same way, and because of desires arise, and desires make us do karma, i.e. action, and according to our karma, we can reach something. It means that it starts with a thought only. That thought then gives birth to many thoughts like that, and from which a desire is formed, and by combining many desires like this, a deep inspiring desire is formed inside you, and that becomes your true nature. For this, the most important thing is positive thinking and all the other things. So it is normal, which is necessary to do, like doing visualization daily, practicing positive affirmations daily, and always having positive self-talk to yourself, changing your habits. All these things should be a part of your daily routine. We have made a complete video on this too, which you can watch later, but it was important for you to know how manifestation works. Most of us start manifesting things without knowing our inherent nature, whereas first of all you have to know yourself and what you are made for, and you will know this thing only after long practice and working on yourself. Try new things, try to learn something new daily, start observing this world and yourself. Manifestation does not mean that you suddenly get an idea in a closed room that let's become a businessman, and then you just keep thinking day and night that I should become a businessman. In this way today everyone would be a big businessman, but no, it sounds as easy to hear that what you think, you get. But doing it is very difficult. It is equally difficult to align your entire energy with that one desire, and to know your inherent nature is not that easy. That is why I often say that first work on yourself and try to find yourself. I hope that now you have been able to understand manifestation well, and you might not have seen such a detailed video about manifestation anywhere. You will find many techniques, but if you do not know the actual work of manifestation, then all other techniques are useless. If you liked the video, then do give it a like, and if you have any experience regarding manifestation and law of attraction, then do tell us by commenting below, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for watching such interesting and knowledgeable videos. So see you in the next video. Thank you.